Hello there, Leo. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and any placements in bold, brilliant, beautiful Leo, whether you're Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node energies. Once again, a really warm welcome to this reading, and we're going to be finding out at this point in time over the next couple of days and weeks what are the incoming miracles, blessings, and gifts that Spirit has in store for you, Leo, for every area of your beautiful life. We're going to find out at this point in time who or what is manifesting or walking into your life as a friend, as a helper, as a lover, as a soulmate. So here we go, Leo. Join your energies to this deck and let us pray to the angels to bless this reading. Dear Spirit, dear Universe, dear angels, bless this reading, bless the messages, and guide us through the cards. Let us know about this windfall of wealth, this huge money miracle, this bag of cash, this new job, this miracle of a new job, this career opportunity, promotion at work, or this business idea that's about to bring great abundance and wealth into Leo's life. How are they going to manifest for gorgeous Leo at this point in time? Use me as a messenger to deliver tidings of hope, health, healing, and victory to brilliant, beautiful Leo. Let us know what is the healing of body, soul, and mind? What are the travel opportunities, spiritual messages and downloads that want to come true for Leo? Let us know through the cards, and of course, that gorgeous energy we call love. Who is Leo manifesting in love? What are the energies associated with this person? This next love of Leo, are they Leo's soulmate? Are they Leo's forever person? Let us know through the cards. And keep in mind, Leo, that this is, of course, a general reading. So a lot of the messages are going to resonate with your situation. And then again, a lot of the messages are going to resonate with the life or love situation of one of the many other Leos. So take what applies to yourself, leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'm available for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number. Those of you prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine to reach out to me. If you feel Spirit guiding you towards me, that's when you reach out, Leo. All right? Now let's see. What's the overall energy? Spirit, Universe, what's the underlying theme of the message? What's that one message that you want Leo to take from this entire reading? Let us know. Oh, we got the Queen of Swords. Brilliant. And the Queen of Cups. So strong energies of cutting out people and taking care of yourself. I'm just telling you why. And of course, especially if you're a Leo woman, even if you're a man, because the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords are energies and not genders. But of course, there's a leaning towards the feminine. So if you are a Leo woman, listen up. There's a very powerful message here for you. Queen of Swords. Can you see the sword in her hand? Cut them out. Some people, the masks are going to be torn off their faces, or the masks have already been torn off their faces. Either it's a person, or it's a situation, or it's a certain job or industry. You're now seeing them or the situation for what it is. And it's not pretty, it's not pleasant. For some of you, you're going to find out some people are pretending to be your friends and they're not your friends. All right, Leo? Or some colleague who you trusted as a friend has shown that, at the end of the day, a colleague is a stranger, Leo. Has shown that they're trying to backstab you for a position. They're trying to get you in trouble. Or if there's certain family members, there's certain people, you share good ideas with them. There's something brilliant. You've got a burst of energy. You want to do this. They bring you down, Leo. Cut these people out. The sword here is to cut. Cut these people out. For some of you also, there's a situation that you've been trying to deal with, trying to cope with. It could be a legal situation. It could be a medical issue. It could be an issue pertaining to real estate or to travel. Speak to the expert. The Queen of Swords also talks about expert advice. So if it's a legal situation, speak to a lawyer. If it's a medical situation, get the help you need. Speak to a doctor, speak to a nurse, that kind of energy. So I see you taking legal advice and moving out of a tricky situation. And it also talks about cutting away negative, it's like basically cutting your losses. You've been in a situation hoping for it to turn around, hoping for someone to turn around. Cut them away from your life. You're done because you waited for a long time. Some of you have waited for more than a year for the situation or the person to change or to manifest. Cut them out. Cut your losses. Move away. Focus on what? Focus on yourself. Focus on building that money. Focus on building your body. Focus on your mental health, your physical health. Focus on eating right. Queen of Pentacles. She knows very well if she takes care of her mental health, her physical health, money, abundance are just consequences of good self-care. Yes, it's true. She knows that. There's a crown on her head that talks about golden thoughts give you the golden coin. So what is the Queen? The Queen of Swords tells you to cut people out and to be clear in your communication. If you're speaking to people who are being difficult, Leo, Queen of Swords, she minces no words. Look at her. If you look like this, then double confirmation. She's gorgeous, by the way. Mince no words. Be clear in your communication. Tell them exactly where they stand in your life. Or if you want to know where you stand in someone's life, ask them plainly and exactly like this. She minces no words. She's very clear, very communicative. And Queen of Pentacles. Cut out the toxic stuff and focus on yourself. Focus on building your career. Focus on building your money. Focus on building your wealth. Focus on that business that you want to start. And above all, focus on eating right. See, she's surrounded by greenery. Focus on eating right. Eating organic, green, leafy vegetables, good fruits. Too much of eating out, too much of takeaways have kind of spoiled your health. I'm being honest. Someone has to tell this to you, Leo. So I'm telling you. And I know at times we don't have a choice. We have busy lives. We don't have time to cook. But I would tell you, you need to make yourself a priority and please eat right as a well-wisher. Eat right. Try to have, nutritionist meals with high nutrition content, high protein, good minerals and vitamins. So that's what. Eat right. You can have you can eat out occasionally, but not every day for sure. Work out. Queen of Pentacles, look at her body. She's strong. Work out. Make your strength of mind. You strengthen your mind by meditation, by journaling, through prayer. There's a crown on her head that means a golden mind, golden thoughts. And you strengthen your body by working out, doing your Pilates, doing your yoga, going for a walk, doing strength training, going to the gym. Whatever it is you can do, take those steps. So the focus here is on yourself. Coming back to home, coming back to yourself. And let me tell you, some Leo women, if your world has felt like it's crashing down, you're about to rise to your power. Even if you're a Leo man, you felt like your world is crashing down. Two queens together, power, and your financial situation is going to improve. And by the end of the year, Leo, you're going to be in a totally different financial situation for the better. Queen of Pentacles. Again, we have the Empress. So strong feminine energy. You're going to rise right to the top. Some people try to, especially if you're a woman of color, because I'm seeing two gorgeous women of color. Some people try to bring you down, especially in a workplace situation or in a business situation, just because you are a person of color. Even if you're a Leo man, you're a Leo man of color. And even more so if you're a woman, because I got the Empress. They try to bring you down in a workplace situation, try to bully you because of your hair, because of your skin color, because of your religion. The way you speak is different. So especially if you have North African roots, if you have Asian roots, you have Indian, Pakistani roots, Latin American, Arabic roots, you're a person of color, or even Italian, Spanish roots. They're trying to bring you down. They're saying, oh, you can't sit on the throne. The Empress is on the throne. You can't sit on the throne because, you know what? Only XYZ kind of person sits there, not you. You're a woman and you're a woman of color and you haven't gone to XYZ university. Don't listen to that. You're meant to sit there. You're meant to rule. You're meant to be the Empress. Even if you're a man, the Empress means a position of power. Whether you're creating a business or whether you're in a job, you want to go to the top, you're getting that role. Gorgeous. So don't take no for an answer. And also remember, your mind creates your reality. So think right, think rich thoughts. I don't know. I'm thinking of this book. I don't know, those of you who read this book by Napoleon Hill. Think and Grow Rich. If you don't know what it is, you can research it online, do a Google search, Think and Grow Rich. That's a book I would really recommend. So have a look at it. Some of you may have already read it, Leos. Now, what have we here? We have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Now, those of you who are wanting a new job, I see it happening in the next 2 weeks. See, Two of Wands. In tarot timing, each wand means a week, Leo. 1 and 2. So in the next 2 weeks, if you've been interviewing, she's got a mobile in her hand. That means you've had an online interview, you had an interview on, Zoom call or some kind of WhatsApp video call or an online interview. And you're wondering, will they get back to me? They told you, you know what, Leo, I'm going to get back to you. You're wondering, will they? The answer is yes, they will. Yes, they will. So I see them reaching out to you in the next 2 weeks. And this is something you interviewed for or something you've applied for online. She's got a mobile there. She's waiting for a call. You're in this position where you are waiting for a call, Leo. You're going to receive it in the next 2 weeks. This job is yours. For some of you, you're starting a new business or you have an abundant idea. And you're wondering, is it worth investing your time and effort and energy and even money into? The answer is yes. I'll tell you why. We have the Ace of Pentacles and we have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ace is the beginning of the suit of Pentacles. Pentacles is the suit of money, the suit of finances. And the Ten of Pentacles is the last step. It's the highest you can get in terms of Pentacles. So what does it mean? So right now, the business you're starting, it's in the form of a little seed. It's just about starting. I see it growing into an abundant tree. Ten of Pentacles. It's going to create legacy money. What is legacy money? It's not only money for yourself. It's money for your love interest, money for your children, money for your grandkids. You're doing it for the legacy. So this business is going to go from an ace, which is a beginning, to a 10, which is the zenith, the highest, the peak. Gorgeous energies. Even if you're in a job, you're starting this new job, and if you feel that the compensation or the salary they're giving you, it's little less than what you were expecting, or the position is a little lower than what you were hoping for. Maybe you wanted to be a senior manager, you just got a supervisor. You're going to grow in this role, especially if it's a government role, if it's a non-governmental organization, an NGO or a government organization, or it's with real estate, or it's with a major multinational corporation, an MNC, or with a hospital or a bank, especially these sectors. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit, or insurance. You're going to grow from an ace to a 10. You're going to go get a position of real power in this organization. So you may be starting small now, but it's not going to stay small for long. Gorgeous. Ace of Pentacles also talks about a windfall of wealth. So I see that happening for quite a lot of Leos. You have this hand of God coming out from the clouds with this beautiful pentacle. That's the sum of money. Now for some of you, I'm hearing $100,000. And it's going to have different sources for each one of you. For some of you, it's insurance money. It's an insurance claim that's going to be over and above what you asked for. For the rest of you, it could be scholarship money for you or your children. For some of you, a loan is going to be written off. For some of you, I'm also seeing you're going to sell a home at a great price or buy a home at a steal, at a real bargain. Some of you also, if you're seeing the number 1111, and you're going through a court case, the victory is yours. In the neck, by the end of October, I see the victory is yours if you're in a court case, and you're going to get compensation from that. So I do see a windfall of wealth. Gorgeous. And Ten of Pentacles. Some of you, the situation in your home was a little tight and tense because of financial struggles. Now, what I'm trying to say is that the situation in your home was tight because you were the only breadwinner. You're the only one who's kind of putting, bread on the table. Maybe your love interest could not get a job, or they were between jobs. They've been trying, or the business hasn't been doing too well. You also take care of your old parents. Maybe you have I'm seeing a child on her lap. You have adult grown-up children, or a child with special needs who is unable to go and get a job. I'm seeing a lot of hope in your situation, a lot of hope. I really do. This energy of you being the only one being the breadwinner, earning money, is going to come to an end. I see each family member contributing to the family wealth, contributing to the family money. So 10 of Pentacles. You've always had 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. You'll have the money and you'll also have the joy with the 10 of Cups. And that's a very rare combination. Because some families have the money, they don't have the joy. Some families have the joy, the peace. Like this is there, 10 of Cups, but they don't have the money. You're going to have both. Some of you are born on the 10th of the month, or you keep seeing 10, 10, 10, then it's a double confirmation. We also have Two of Cups here that talks about love. And just one more time, we have you here, Leo the Lion. Double confirmation that love is manifesting in your life. And let me tell you, on this community, this is a safe space. All kinds of love are love in this community. Okay? We have the Empress here. Now, two things. If you are a Leo woman, the man coming into your life sees you as the Empress, someone beautiful, almost like a queen or even bigger than a queen. They're coming to you. Especially I'm seeing a woman of color here. You don't have to be a woman of color, but I'm seeing a woman of color here. So I see someone coming to you with an offer of love. They see you as a queen. They see you beautiful, kind, strong, and at the same time capable and nurturing. A good mother, a good role model for their own children. This person could be having children from a previous marriage. They could. They don't. It's not necessary they do. And if you are a Leo man, I see you manifesting a woman like this in your life. An Empress. Gorgeous inside out. Strong, independent, capable, educated, and at the same time nurturing and kind, which is a very unique combination to have in a woman. All right? To be strong, to be capable, to earn some serious money, and at the same time be nurturing, be a good cook, be be kind and considerate. So I see this love coming in, and some of you are wondering, is it my forever person? Yes, because below the Two of Cups was the Ten of Cups. You're going to have a family with this person. See the two kids here. You're going to have a family. And I'm seeing a blended family. So either you have children from a previous marriage or relationship, or this person does. Either which way, they're going to treat your children with the same respect, dignity, and love as they would their own. Because many of the people, single parents, they're like, especially if you're a single mother, I'm seeing a single woman here, a single woman. You're wondering, this man, if I take him in my life, is he going to treat my child with dignity and respect? Yes, they will. They will. You know why? Because they're mature. They're mature. They know that if they accept you, they're going to have to accept those along with you. And they're going to do it with a lot of joy. Gorgeous. Now we're done with Tarot, Leo. Let's get an oracle message. I'm using the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck. This bright yellow orange oracle deck that has messages from goddesses of all religion, race, ethnicity. Beautiful goddesses, what are the messages for Leo at this point in time? Let us know through the cards. And I have here the Angels and Ancestors oracle deck. Beautiful angels, powerful ancestors. What is that one message you want Leo to pay attention to at this point in time? Wow. Again, I've got beautiful Indian, Pakistani origin, because this lady is wearing a headscarf. So if you're from the Middle East, any Arabic country, or you're Italian, because she also looks Italian. Even in Italy, some ladies, they use the headscarf, the veil. Spanish, Indian, Pakistani, Middle Eastern woman, then it's a double confirmation. Or you're from these areas, or you're looking for some kind of a job opportunity in Middle East, in Asia, then it's a double confirmation for you. Traveler, move in a new direction. You're being told to move in a new direction, and this is confirmed with the Six of Swords. Some of you are moving your home, or you're changing careers, or you're wanting to relocate to a new country. You're applying for visas and the like. This is a good decision. Move in a new direction. Some of you are single women, and you want to move in a new direction because you know the city or the place or the occupation that you are in has no more growth for you. Move in a new direction. Travel. Some of you are actually going to travel for leisure. Now we have over here beautiful Australian energy, because we have an aboriginal man here, an aboriginal elder man. So aborigines are the original inhabitants of Australia. So you could be from Australia or New Zealand. I'm getting that beautiful energy. Thank you so much. The message is elder, healing through the lineage. For some of you, your ancestors are really guiding you and guarding you. Can you see the beautiful, this is a kangaroo here. Can you see they've drawn a kangaroo? They're guiding you and they're guarding you. There's so many things you need to give thanks to your ancestors for, both known and unknown. They've saved you from unseen dangers. So there's been healing. And you, let me tell you, you've been put in your family's bloodline to heal. And this is the last message I'm going to take, is of Mother Mary. So some of you could be Catholic, you're Christian, you know who Mother Mary is. She's the mother of God, the mother of Jesus. All right. So Mother Mary is the mother of Jesus. That's what, Catholics believe. Now, the message is expect a miracle. Expect a miracle. in your situation. She's carrying baby Jesus. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. See the angels praying. Angels are listening to you. They are taking your prayers and giving it to God. So have faith. And so expect a miracle. Whichever area, be it love, be it money, expect a miracle. Gorgeous energies, love and light, Leo. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Claim the blessings of a miracle, of wealth, of peace, of joy, of love manifesting in your life in the comment section, and I'm sure they'll become a reality for you. If this reading has resonated, give it a thumbs up or a like, and do remember to subscribe to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. And for those of the Leos for whom this reading has truly felt like I've taken a page out of the story of your life, reach out to me for a private reading if that's what you feel Spirit is guiding you towards. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine, Leo. Love and light. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you.